Hey everyone, this is Sarah with SewingPartsOnline.com, and today we're going to be going over our 1/4 inch feet, and we have a couple to choose from. This is a 1/4 inch foot with the guide, a 1/4 inch foot without the guide, and this, the accessory that goes with it, is our quilting guide. I'm going to show you exactly how to use all three. We have two different 1/4 inch pressure feet, one with a guide and one without. This one does not have the guide, you just simply follow along the edge. This one does have the guide. I prefer to use this one, I think it works better for me, but they are both simple snap-ons. All you have to do is remove the foot you have on, slide it underneath the shank, and clamp it on. Same for the other one. Place it underneath the shank and clamp it on. Now, to use your quilting guide, the most important thing is to have a walking foot already installed. And if you need instructions for how to install your walking foot, you can check out our video, How to Use a Walking Foot, and it has great instructions on how to install your walking foot. So you can see here in the back of your walking foot, depending on which brand you have, you either have a large hole or a shelf. So mine has a hole, so all I'm going to do is slide this in, and you can adjust this to be as close to the foot or as far away from the foot as you like, and that, determines the width of your quilting stitches. Now, to install the quilting bar onto your shank with your 1/4 inch foot already on, we're going to go ahead and locate the hole right here at the top of the shank. We just take the end of the bar and slide it through. And you slide it in and out depending what width you need while you're sewing. First, we're going to go over the 1/4 inch foot with the built-in guide. I really like this one because I find it easier to line up your fabric. So when you're doing your quilt piecing, this is really the foot that you need to make sure all of those seams are perfect. Just line it up and sew along the edge. Couldn't be easier. When I get to the end, we can see that is completely even. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Open it up and it looks great. So now we're going to go ahead and demonstrate the 1/4 inch foot without the guide on the side. All you do is line your seam up against this outside toe right here. And we'll go ahead and show both seams with the guide and without, and you'll see that both are exactly 1/4 inch. Nice, neat, perfect. So now that we have our walking foot installed, we have our quilting guide installed, we can go ahead and start quilting. With this, I have a single piece of fabric over some batting. I've drawn one line that I'm going to follow. This is going to be like the guideline for the whole rest of our quilting. So really, in other situations, you would have to draw all of your lines with like a chalk or, some kind of transfer. With this, just draw one and we'll keep following it consecutively, and I'll show you how. So here we go. We're going to start. And we're just going to follow the one line as best as we can. And we're going to start all over again and follow this line. And we'll just keep doing this over and over and over again until your quilt is completely finished. So this is definitely a great time saver and great for better accuracy. Now this doesn't have to be that width, as we said during the installation. You can move this quilting guide as far or as close as you need for your project. So now that we have our 1/4 inch foot and our quilting bar installed, I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to use it. The same as what we did with our walking foot, just going to adjust it to wherever I want the bar to guide me. So for instance, I can put it up all the way against the edge of the 1/4 inch foot and Just use that as kind of a guide, similar to the 1/4 inch foot with the built-in guide. Or I can extend it out all the way over here, and it's going to help me make sure that all of my quilting stitches are in even intervals. This is really great for creating those like cross checkered patterns and stuff on your quilts, like when you see with pre-quilted fabric. Instead of drawing a million lines, I can just follow the same one. And if I want to go across, I've already got it measured out to what I want. There we go. Very, very easy. So that was the 1/4 inch foot. To purchase your 1/4 inch foot with or without the guide and the quilting guide, visit us online at sewingpartsonline.com or at Facebook at Facebook/sewingpartsonline.